fellow kitty cats. Today we're playing Hands of Fate 2. A mostly calmer game than Neo. I am getting either a cold or a flu, so the camera will be off as I am pale. Okay. I did the training storyline. So let's see, where did I leave off?
I have clawed my way back, beyond the 13 gates, to this mortal realm. Welcome to my challenges. Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair, in the hope of awakening.
Awakening what?
Nothing here is coincidence. The answer to every question is in the cards if you but look.
Rescue the missing Empire soldiers from a town plagued with corruption. Oh, if everything works right, you guys should be able to do votes. Oh, did I set it up right? Settings. General. Was it in general? Configure. Yes! I don't know how this works. Other than I set it up, and it should have let people vote. Companion, the trickster. Magic shield, respin wheel, ranged magic with a guitar. Cast ranged spells that cause magic damage that ignores enemy defense and teleport damage. Wait, no, I want you.
These are my children. This one, however, I would rather disown.
Ah! That's funny. Lookup's problem? Can I inspect? Unlock new card. Oh, okay. Doesn't distressed damsel. Oh. Oh, we can do F2. The recommended deck built cards. Well, good. He's no match for experienced players. Oh. Void Empire. Lose gold for every Empire killed. This card's prepare to fight corrupted. Okay, let's try it.
A casual call to heroism. How many adventures start thus?
I don't know. How many?
For 100 years I have thought about nothing but the game. I was defeated. It is true. I became complacent long before then. I thought I knew everything about the game and what it could be. Now you see before you the extent of my research. I have crafted this game anew.
Conversation with a fur trader is interrupted as Malaclips arrives in a flurry. The wisp. Oh, this is how we do it. Whispers speak of trouble at the edge of the Empire. The town of Westwind is suffering against the Blight. Oh! Counter voting. 0-2. Head to Westwind. Cool, I like that. Empire protection. Small garrison is meant to be protecting the town, but apparently they're all either dead, missing, or drunk. That's what makes Westwind special. Travel far to escape the oppression of the Empire. Westwind, give me my freedom, and I intend to return the favor. Where is it? Westwind sits on the outer edge of the Empire, while the Emperor focuses on the capital. Nobles and merchants, those at the fringes, are neglected. We shall head out. You return to the markets and ask if the traders headed to the Westwind need an escort. There are 3 options: stonemason, a food wagon, or a weaponsmith. In range, an uncomfortable ride jammed in amongst many tool weaponsmiths at far west. Wait, why didn't I have the better sword on? Oh, inventory. What happened to the other sword that I had? It was better than this. Whatever. Thought I added it on. Oh, it just means it can show up in game? Is that what it means? That makes sense in a game like this. You arrive at the town of Westwind. To defend the town, you'll need to locate as many Empire soldiers as you can before the Blight invades.
At what point does honor bend to pragmatism?
The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman's calling for help. Assist distress. Come on, be kind to me.
Dice are a constant reminder of death. The singular is die, as I'm sure you know, and they are often called bones for the material from which they were crafted. Here, however, they may also bring a touch of life.
So what's this? What is that? Yo ho ho. -10 gold? Oh wow, yours can really damage me. When my friends are able to come on, that is. Let's see what happens if I do that. I highly doubt I'm actually gonna get it. Oh, okay. Yay.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
This helps carriage. Please accept this as token of gratitude. 25 gold. Wow. That 30? 40 gold? Is that what just happened? You're welcome, young lady.
The Empire reaches too far. The North has gone from a loose collection of tribes to something to truly fear.
One moment. Let's try to fight him.
Let us see if the mage can help you here.
I forgot how to fight. Uh-oh. I actually forgot how to fight in this game. I've been playing Neo too much. Hi, dear. Magician, a jester, and a vagabond. When activated, Malekith casts a protective spell on you that can block a single hit. R's companion. Got it.
If nothing else, I'll get a song out of this.
Wow, thanks. Oh, that's not blockable. Ow, ow! Oh my god, dude. Companion, why aren't you giving me the spell? I'm pushing R. Give me that spell. Oh, I have to be close. Ow, that hurt. Yay.
Like a compass, it indicates the truth of all directions.
I gained 2 recruits. Oh, I could only pick one or the other. Dang it.
Your supplies are running low. Make your choices carefully.
Mega Bazaar is a hive of activity. Traders across some lands called passerby to sell their wares. As the sun beats down on the crowded streets, you pause briefly to draw water from the fountain. Oh no, wait, I didn't want to. Oh. Ow! Once the thief has weaved through the crowd.
Now you wager for more than mere success and failure. You
Fudge.
choose the very stakes themselves.
Damn it! Yeah, the thief got away.
Commerce thrives in even the most unusual of locations.
Buy food. Finally. Yes. Equipment? What equipment did you have? Whoa, that was nice. Sell equipment. Oh. Yeah, I don't need that. I'm keeping my last sword, obviously. No, not. And it's nothing I can buy. No.
Here we begin to see one of the small ways I've changed the game. Each challenge differs both in their rules and their objectives. Even those cards which were once the stairs now vary per challenge, as you will see.
The West Wind Tower bell chimes feverishly. The town carrier bellows. There is corrupted inside the town. They broke through the sewers into Lewis Lane. Our brave soldiers have gone down there to sort it out. Arrived. Few remain soldiers huddled in the entrance in the poorest area, Lewis Lane. We cannot let the corrupted spread. For good of the town, we must dispose of anyone who has been tainted. Join the soldiers. How do I do my special ability? Is it shift? Ugh. You nasty. The first touches of corruption bring forth the darkest elements of their victims. Affected enemies are feeble, causing them to become knocked down when health is low. Use a finisher before they recover. Yeah, before I do that, how do I do that? F is for finisher. And left shift weapon ability.
By sea and sun, fate and fame!
I thought you were supposed to get knocked down, buddy. Knocked down, you did not. Oh! That's cool. There we go. With the corrupted threat removed, you ensured that these soldiers survived and aid the town's defense. 3 recruits. The soldiers help you scavenge what you can from the remains of the poor souls taken by the corruption. Armory. I get.
A shield in more ways than one.
The one I wanted to buy. Yay! Damaging defense. Against corrupted, defend causes 30% of your weapon damage to attackers. One-handed weapon required to use it. And 3. Ah, I guess I didn't have to much food. Inventory. Oh, it's automatically. Yeah, I forgot already. I could use a new shirt. You know, actual chainmail. What? Ooh.
Your companion has his own story to tell. We must wonder if this is a tale of a hero or a villain.
Arrive at the city markets to meet Malaclipse's associate. Find him sitting on a blanket by the sewer gates. Can't tell whether he's a goblin, a human, or an animate pile of greasy rats. A few wilted daisies and duckweed tied with a rope are flopped around the ground around him. Burke? Okay. Alcala calls to the creature, arms outstretched. I have a favor to ask of you, my handsome friend. The greasy goblin man uses a hand to stop the bard's prattle. 10 gold first, you know that. I don't have the gold. Looks affronted. Malakip's places a consular hand on him. Don't be mad. She doesn't know about how our kind work. Or crosses his arms and turns his back to you. Malaklips makes soothing noises. Look here, Merc. We'll be back before you know it with the gold, okay? Really?
They place themselves in these dire positions and then expect a hero to come rescue them when things become too much.
While patrolling the outskirts of Westwind, you hear the clash of steel, unmistakable groans of corrupted. Distressed nobleman perched on the roof of his carriage. Thank the gods, I was heading to tea. Duke Gilbred for ambush. Back to the soldier. No, says my footmen left me here to fight them off, but the brawl was now dispersed into the forest. The noble peers fearfully. I'm gonna have to. Linger near the nobleman's carriage in case the corrupted reappear. Just beyond the trees, you can hear the blood-curdling sound of combat. I'll just go down. I should have went for the soldiers.
Here's a token for you, if you can earn it.
Yeah. There you go. Give me that token. Merc, old bean, the bard looks fruitfully around before quickly waving at his shoulder. I require your help removing a certain illness. Merc considers Malaclips. For a while, that kind of information costs more than a few coins. You splutter. I require a test of skill here. From her. He turns and points to you. Pick a flower and eat it. The greasy flowers displays his meager wares. Daisy, forget-me-not, luminous purple flower. wilted lettuce with a hint of something like bitter medicine. Boy. Give me 10, baby. 16. To your horror, blood begins to blossom under your shirt. Oh, you pull up to see that it's merely a superficial cut. You wonder how it occurred nonetheless. Ow. Happy with the results? He beckons Marilica's closer. Of those of us left, we should seek Ara of the Veil. He may know something of the cure. Last I heard, she was hiding in the underneath.
This is yours now. Even if you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
Yay! That token right now. I want to hold it. I want to hold it. Oh. If you excuse me, I have business to run with Marilica. Socius turns away and hurls a bouquet at the shocked passerby. Flowers, fresh flowers, buy them or I'll eat your eyes. What is wrong with you? Equipment. You have nothing worth. Oh, I can't sell you my karate one. No, okay. Oh, I can only do this once? That's bull.
Now your chance presents itself. At last, stand in the defense of the peasantry.
Search for more recruits.
What noble traits you display already. They got themselves into this mess. I don't see why you should get them out.
Oh, you shush. Yeah, let's just... Fight. In the frozen darkness of the far north they come. Northerners can perform combo attacks. Use riposte with single-handed weapons to deal extra damage melee after you defend.
I hope this works.
Yeah, me too. Ow! Oh. Ooh, thank you, magic missile. Ooh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah. Yay! Yay!
The shadow folk appear to have found your trail.
Followed frenzy rumors of vampires and werebeasts to a derelict farm deep in the lowlands. A thin farmer tilling the rocky soil looks up in desperate hope at your approach. Please, our little Tim was taken by a monster with bloody claws and gleaming eyes. They came through the walls. He points, shaking a finger at the hills. You know if you find a boy huddled at the back of a menacing cave. As you draw near, hulking cloaked figures emerge from the shadows to surround you. Eye of the Elder. That seems bad. Hero, one of the beasts hiss. We knew you would take this simple bait. Now relinquish your power. You draw your weapon. Shadows can counterattack light weapons. Recommended. Change your command. I only have one weapon. So, not like I can change it. Oh God. Shadow Elder. The royal lines of Lisa Hora houses are blessed with privilege and, more importantly, power. Elders can summon shadows before entering blood madness. Use evade to avoid their attacks.
By sea and sun, fate and fame!
That's right. Get him! Get him, buddy! Ow! Ow! I didn't expect that. Oh! Oh God! Someone's all pissy! Like I said, he's all pissy. Why are you getting closer? Oh God, oh God. Yep, that's not good. Why do you get to heal all the way up after a battle? Thank you. Gotcha! I got really hurt though. Whew. Weeping the peasant falls to embrace his son. Thank the gods. Timos, thank the gods. The small family gathers a dusty bundle of what they can. Gratitude. Second wins. Healing. In combat, boost life to 75 when life drops below 25. And discard this card. So it's automatic. And it's a blessing. Any number of blessings can be equipped at one time. Oof. Thank you for the health potion. Automatically attached.
Let us learn what sort you are. Strong, clever, wise.
I gotta win.
The circumstances under which you come here.
Second
put
round of the
lie
competition,
to
you
that.
sit opposite the aged frame of Huntley Toothless. He boasts about once being a silencer for the Thieves Guild. Bring me luck, bring me luck. Yeah! Ah! Duh, keep you. Reroll. Oh no! That's not what I thought I would do. Yeah.
The dice are fair, and thus you have lost this round.
That's not what I thought. That's the one I would keep. Take the lesser reward for losing the competition of strength. When you return, a new contest will begin. Damn it. Not what I thought would happen. I messed it up. Okay.
Another chance to redeem yourself. Let's see how you handle it this time.
Well, as night cloaks west wind, you can sense the corruption rising from the shadow all around you. You survey any soldiers you manage to recruit. You have gathered a large group of soldiers to defend the town. Here's hoping you won't need any more. Oh God. You must survive till morning when the Imperial reinforcements arrive. Give a rousing speech. Oh God. Yay! Rousing speech imbues the soldiers with confidence and zeal. Allied Empire deal more damage. Yay! May the gods bless you, hero, shouts a farmer listening by the stables. He quickly bundled back into the inn for safety. Indomitable will. Starvation. The player cannot starve to death, but can starve down to 1 life. Permanent blessing. Any number permanent. But this is right at the end of the quest. But it'll stay with me forever, hopefully. Oh. Upon visits humanity or race, the terror awakes. Use bash or break the terror's corrupted armor and defeat its finisher before it regenerates. Go for the little guys first. Got it.
I think you could have left me alone.
No healing for you. Suck. Ah, that hurt. Gotcha. Only 2 of them survived. Dang.
A mighty creature of chaos felled by your power. Does it satisfy you, this bloodshed?
A little bit.
Knowing those you destroy were once simple peasants going about their day.
That's not my fault. Once the corrupted behemoth falls, the rest of the minions flee. The spirit's broken, the soldiers erupt in cheers. Praising your valor, you can rest until morning, ready to greet the reinforcements of town already saved.
The magician returns to the deck, but now we only begin our stories of fate, folly, and magic. Do not think I'm satisfied with this, but at least we have a place to begin.
Hey.
Now you have learned the simplest of ways to build your deck. Each challenge will provide its own unique trials. Here are some more tools to keep you in good stead.
Thank you. Man-eating tree. Oh, that's disturbing. Gnomish exchange. Your gnomes are nasty. Gimme. What you give me? Against Merc to help Malachus. Underneath. Campfire.
As you play, you will find more options open to you. Should you find yourself blocked or overly challenged, take the time to explore the board. Unlocking cards will give you options you have not yet considered.
What's campfire? Nothing apparently? Oh, here we go. Wait, what'd I do? Oh, I could talk to my companions? Oh, I can change the way I look. Okay. What my sign of things are. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Finish. Hi, Dracky. How you doing? You have a nice nap? A high priestess.
There is the small game, the game we play, and there is the great game, the game of life and death, the game I was once master of.
Not good. Good. Tarts, pies, and exotic live. Nope, lies, not live. I'm wrestling. Boy. Finding the forest folk. Underneath. Friend in need. Equipment. Cardinal blade. Winter's Bane. Fashion purification, you, and the ruby ring. High Priestess. Collect blessings in order to enter the ritual house at the summit of Mount Parades and negotiate a treaty with the Northerners here. Tribute. Gain blessings to increase your chances of success. Northern honor. Do not expect to be welcomed by Northerners whilst treading in their lands. Campfire. Survive Mount Parades by restoring life at camp.
You find yourself once again in the company of prayer and religion. How unfortunate. Now it begins. Negotiations on behalf of the Empire. We will see how that story ends.
Was it Malaclips? Malaclips. Thanks. Clips? Malaslip? No clips. That has somehow roped you into traveling deep into the far north on a diplomatic mission. While I usually refrain from working with the Empire since this one takes me further away from it, I made an exception. It'll square my debt with General Brandstorm and help open many doors for you. What do you say? Join, ask how you can help, ask about the leader of the raiders, ask him more about this. General Brandstorm instructed me not to come back until I talk to the High Priestess of the North and offer them terms of a treaty. How can I help? As you know, I have great many skills, but my swordmanship is unlikely to hold up against Northman raiders. I know no one else is more up to the task. Leader of the raiders. There are many clans dotted around, but the supposed leader of them is the High Priestess who lives up there. Okay. Really? This is what you stuck me with at the beginning again? That's bullshit. Why do I always get stuck with this? Why can't I carry over equipment? Yeah. Fine. Excellent. Bring your sword and let me do the talking, says Malaclips. I brought plenty of supplies so we can get up to camp when we get hungry. That's a lot of food. Access the campfire anytime between encounters. The camp can be used to consume food, restore life, or trade equipment. Collect at least 6 blessings before meeting the High Priestess. Okay, how do I do camp? You actually never told me how. You just said I can. You grit your teeth and begin the descent. Actually, I want to go down. Arm wrestling! Okay, here we go. Give me something nice! Yes! I win. I gained 2 fame. What does the fame do? Rolling is no match for your strength. It gives a disappointing backflip. Oh yeah, I remember from the training. Take a reward from the purser on the way to the next tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next larger prize. Yay! Oh, Draki. You notice you can vote. I put a voting system on. A and B actually hurt me greatly. I don't know what the gesture hat does. You gotta do hashtag, then the letter. Like that. You fell over? Why are you falling over?
Always treat those who feed you with respect. Even I stand by this rule, and I have respect for few.
You chance upon a wooden cart overflowing with pears, pies, and many items otherwise. Oh god, it rhymes. A wonderful smell wafts from the cart. Malaclip shakes his head. Poor old Chester. This is why you should never be seduced by the wiles of a woman. Coin slave. They'll break your heart and leave you selling your lemon tarts with little business sense. Oh. Aww. The old farmer hawks his wares to passerby, tarts, pies, and exotic fruits. Chester gives you a jolly wave. What would you like to buy this fine morning? What should I buy? Tarts, pies, exotic fruits. So, Jackie, which one do you think I should get? Oh, hold on. Gosh, we'll look up. Hashtag 3. Huh, it actually shows the percentage. I like that. I like that they made this interactive Twitch. It's really cool. Okay, exotic fruits. Blue oblong fruits covered in pink speckles. Esther smiles at exotic fruits for a while as if remembering a happy memory. Before he finally decides a price. Uh-oh. Gimme! 30 gold for 6 supplies. Oh, I'm sorry, Jackie. I didn't see you put the thing there. I'm gonna decline. That's not nearly enough. Grunted at this, he takes the fruit from your hands and coldly asks you to leave. Aww. Very nice.
A lesson in caution awaits us all. Nature, truly wild nature,
Wait.
will not tolerate fury in its domain.
When the hell
unless
did he...
it is its
Oh!
own.
I know what the voting of the hats is. The guy across from me now has a witch's hat on. Yeah. So the jester hat voting is a random hat that he is forced to wear. That's funny. So I have to fight Frost guys. That's pretty funny.
Who dares venture? None less than the amazing Malaclips, as assistant.
Hit? Not even one so far. Not even my shield got hit. Just glancing blows. Woo! Yay, I got Winter's Bane! Knockdown Northerner. Perform a powerful strike that causes knockdown to Northerners. Enemies in knockdown can be defeated with finisher. Riposte against northerners deals 150 damage when I block them, and it's one-handed. And better damage. Yes, please, put it on. The clash of steel rings out, echoing through the peaks. The mountains answer with a low, ominous rumble as a wall of white rushes towards the melee, sweeping away everything in its path. Ouch. This is gonna hurt. Oh boy. Wish me luck. And rolling the dice. That's horrible. Reroll you. Yeah. Oh, I only got a 9. How much am I gonna get hurt? The avalanche engulfs you, tossing you weightlessly down the mountain. Oh, only 5 damage. The assailant's weapon juts from the snow. As you near, you realize it is still clenched in his hand, his body buried in... Oh, avalanche. I'm thinking dig him out because I'm supposed to get blessings. And if I save the man that tried to kill me, I may receive a blessing. Because I'm supposed to see the priestess of the northerners. I think I'm gonna dig him out. No, I'm gonna dig him out. Fame +2. You braved the cold and freed the raider from his icy grave. He takes a moment to catch his breath and says, "You saved me. Though we are enemies by blood, take my blessing and leave me to my thoughts." Did I hear a squeaky toy? Yay! Allies return. Revive a companion. At the beginning of each new map. Permanent blessing. Any number of blessings can be equipped. See, I knew I would need that.
Be careful where one takes refuge, even in the worst of storms.
Ow! Blizzards hurt. With little warning, a snowstorm sweeps from the north. The snow whips against you like shards of glass and obscures your vision. You struggle to find cover. Uh-oh. Jackie, which card? 1, 2, 3, or 4? You get to decide this time and if you're wrong, it's on you, not me. Mwahaha. 3, you say? Okay, let's try 3. Success! Good choice. The climb becomes unbearable. You seek shelter in a cave and desperately fight off the onset of frostbite. The howling winds ease. You clear the snow from the cave entrance to discover dark clouds have passed. An eclipse forges for firewood, saying the log is dry enough. We can set up camp here for the night. Okay. Next campfire at any time between encounters. The campfire can be used to consume food or trade. Sure, let's see what happens.
Campfires will always offer warmth and heat, but they also change with each challenge. Be prepared.
Okay. Figure appears out from the swirl of frost and snow. It is a northerner. Come in peace, he says. I make the pilgrimage to the High Priestess. I mean you no harm. Without waiting for approval, he slumps down beside you and warms up by the fire. Food. I can change my appearance. Trade. Do you have anything good to equip? Oh, you do. And now. Oh, I don't know if I should buy it. What do you think? Should I buy this trip, guys? That leaves me too cool. Yes. Against corrupted. Oh, this is good against corrupted. We're not fighting corrupted. But it's way better defense than what I have. Reduces movement speed by 10%. Yeah, I don't think so. That was tempting. Finish rate. Break count. Okay, that was mainly just to test it out.
Mages are hard to eradicate at the best of times. We have our ways of hiding from the light.
Found Malaclip's cryptic directions, many of which involve borrowing farm animals. What? You arrive at the edge of a vast and lonely lake. There you uncover a cave entrance blocked by a stone door. You must seek out Ira of the Vale. In the underneath, the bard has explained, as he followed a frightened cow around the previous night. Continue. What? The bespeculated ogre banning the door to the underneath doesn't look up from his book as you approach. Ogre reading a book. 15 food items per entry, he grunts. The hell? Robbery. If you're trying to hustle us, sir, I'll have you know that I can shoot lightning from my fingertips. The doorkeeper sighs. Times are hard for us, Mal. You'll see when you get there. 15 food. And replaces his book down. The mighty push to north. Neil's 15 food. A narrow tunnel takes you deep below the earth, open into a vast limestone cavern. Twinkling on the edge of an underground lake lies a small shanty town. Red lanterns lining the quiet streets. Malaclipse leads on. Welcome to the underneath, coin slave. Since that bothersome Empire edict, we've had to hide away in our places like that. In places like this. This used to be quite the hub of activity, but now he surveys the silent streets grimly. I guess the Empire is increasing its forces. Few mages I use suspiciously as they pass by. So we can peruse the stores, enter the Devil's Ears Tavern, find Malaclipse's contact. I would like to see the stores. I think I'm gonna go see the store. If there's anything magical I can get. And ow, seats, pain. Peruse the store. Among the abandoned stalls, you find ancient-looking shop front. Through the red lantern light, you read lots oddments, use stones and directions. Lots oddments, curses, blessings. What's that? Malaclipse sniffs and backs away. I'm not allowed in there. After I stole the stupid pebbles? Let's go ahead. Oh. Inquire about the used stones. He waves his wrinkled hand at his wares. You see baskets of giant boulders, smooth pebbles, and tucked away in the corner of a basket of rings. Shopkeeper looks fondly at the stones. What would you like to buy? Everything is $20 a gold piece. Buy a stone? Buy a ring? Should I buy a stone or a ring? Voting is up for that. I'll be right back. I gotta take a quick bathroom break. Oh, well, you want me to buy a stone? Okay, I'll buy a stone. See what happens. Oh god! Okay, you had this happen, you vote. There's only one chance for success. For some reason. Yeah, this is why I wanted a ring. I put a special ring card up there too. At the beginning of the thing. But no. 2. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's number 1. And this one is one of my favorites. 20 gold. Buy a ring. Whoa. If I want a ring, I have to do 3 life cards to hurt me. How's about we inquire about something else? It's okay, Drac. Find Malaclyp's contact. You wade through the dim, lonely streets to Ira's house. You can hear screaming coming from within. Woman in robes adorned with silver ornaments greets you at the door. Merc said you would come begging for help regardless you are late. Malaclyp's bows with a grin. I have an illness. I'm hoping to purchase a cure. I don't have the money. Ira the Veil frowns for a bit before nodding and letting you into her house. You enter the sitting room, and the source of the wailing is made clear. A man is locked in a cage, crying in fevered agony. Sores of corruption festers on his body. We gotten that. Right. And we might have gotten something good with the stone. Yeah, we would have. We would have got a magical stone. Without warning, she opens the cage and the man rushes at you. But with surprising strength, Ira subdues the man. Withering creature. This is the mage Coheen. He thought he could fight off the corruption, but he could not. Ira watches Malaclyp's carefully. Coheen cries get more and more guttural. What should I do with it? The boy looks away, disgust and fear on his face. He appears close to passing out. Kill the mage, or I'll lock him up. And this time I will actually be right back. I had to go to the bathroom. I am back, and let's see. So I think I'm going to keep him locked up. She throws Screecher back in the cage and locks Iron Gate. Then you wait. Malaclypse makes a feeble joke about going to get some candied buns for the show. Candied, alright. But the withering glance Ira convinces him to stay. The imprisoned mage begins to deteriorate quickly. The sores of corruption spread across his body, and blood begins to pour from his mouth. As he throws himself at the cage for the upteenth time, you know no shred of humanity remains. Ira flings the enchanted shard of ice from her hand into the corrupted mage's throat, killing him instantly. You are too weak, she glances at Malaclypse, who is staring wide-eyed at the dead mage. both of you. With that dealt with, Ira begins tinkering at the table strewn with dead and shiny things. I do have a cure, but as you know, nothing comes for free with our kind. She taps silver dust from a bottle. Save the stolen maid's children for me, and I will give you the cure.
Still, what secrets does your companion hide from you?
At least I got the token. Those Empire bastards have taken them to some walled fort in the docks of the city. You better hurry. Ira smiles at Malaclips. That illness can't be held at bay for much longer, I'd wager. The bard avoids her gaze. Ask what the illness is. Ira laughs. He hasn't told you? Then it is not my place to say. But know this, friend of Malaclips, if he does not find a cure, soon you're in grave danger. Nonsense! Malaclips stands, unstoppering a wine bottle. And you better hurry, Ira smiles at Malaclips. The illness can't be... Oh, you already said that. How do you know, Malaclips? He was my lover. When I was young and stupid, Ira says. Matter of facility. Faculty? Nonsense, Malaclips shouts. Why, I'm alluring in all ages. You'd be glad to have me still. Ira gives Malaclips a severe look, and he bulks cowering in his seat. Malaclips seems eager to leave. We're leaving. Enter the Devil Ears Tavern. Malaclips breathes in a heady scent of beery wine, smoke, and feathers. Ah, the Devil's Ears. My home away from home. He pulls out a lute and leaves to serenade the pretty bartender. She tries her best to ignore him. You survey the bar. A group of burly ogres crowds a too small table. Meanwhile, a giant fleshy eyeball floats somberly by the window. Okay, Dracky, who should I talk to? Anyone watching, who should I talk to? The floating eyeball. Really? The floating eyeball? The creature watches you approach with interest. A smile breaks out the knot of flesh at its base. Would you care for a dance, small one? Asked solemnly. Should I dance with it? I'm gonna dance with it. That's funny. Okay, let's dance with the floating eyeball. Slow, circling dance, the creature humming an old harvest song all the while. After some indeterminate amount of time, the dance ends. Ah, the creature sighs. That took me back to my youth. The creature's eyes so large that it's difficult to tell whether it is looking at you or somewhere behind you. This is an item that I kept from the last warrior I ate. Ugh. Regurgitates an item onto the floor with a clatter. Again, the bastion of purification. What would you offer in return? No, I don't want to. No, how'd I stop that? No, bad. Back. Oh, crap. I'd rather have the Winter's Bane. Oh. It's not letting me get out of it. Yes, this was a lovely addition to my collection. Fuck. Yes. Now I just have a neglected sword. Ask what you are. The creature chuckles with the fleshy tendrils of its underbelly, shakes heartily. Okay. It won't let me retrade. Hungers are arguing juvenilely about winnings. They seem to be caught up in some kind of gambling game. Ask about the rules. Wishes for rules, does she? And it's okay, Draki. An ogre slaps another back off me. No rules, just roll the dice. If the dice is bigger than the number I choose, you win. You might want to know Sellsword. We're playing for blessings. Leave them be. The bar turns around. You catch a glimpse of hope in his eyes. She avoids his gaze. Take the children to the madman near the forest ford. They run orphanage. I feel no longer safe here. Okay. Oh, that was rough.
The mountain itself pushes you back.
Sudden blizzard slows your progress. What happens if I just go like, can I? Okay, now this vote that's up, you can either give me 10 more health, or 10 more coin. Or take away the last of my food, basically.
Will you push
Continue.
on despite nature itself attempting to thwart you?
As you ascend the snowy Mount Farides, you happen upon a college with pungent smoke wafting of the chimney. A frail old lady sweeping snow off the path beckons you to come in. We've come in search for the great High Priestess to deliver an important message. You'd better go bearing blessings if you want to get on the High Priestess' good side. Mixing a batch right now if you'd like a taste. If I've got it right this time, you can take it to her. He says, during the cauldron. Malcolm politely declines. I've been watching what I eat, but my companion here has an insatiable appetite. He says, nudging you forward. Thanks. Oh god. Okay. You can... Wait, who booped me? Hold on. Failure! Take a sip of putrid potion and feel your stomach churn. I knew I shouldn't have substituted the cloudberries for bogberries. He says, comforting you, choose the righteous path and you'll find blessings on your way, I'm sure. Step outside the... Ah.
In the cold, men become desperate. Women hold these mountains together, even through the worst.
Another blizzard. These last two votes didn't change position of the cards. Success! We don't need a campfire. I think so.
With the least of notice, the very lands beneath your feet can slide away.
Here's a trespass and sacred
Life
grounds of a
is
priestess.
filled with surprises.
Oh god. Here we go. With my noob weapon and my sort of better shield. Oh. Frozen plains, prey are few and far between. The keen eyes of a trapper see all. Trappers throw hunting traps that snare their targets. Use evade to avoid the traps or change direction rapidly to break free.
Who dares venture? None less than the amazing Malaclips and assistant.
Oh, shut. You're my assistant, if anything. Oh, no, 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 game. Don't do the sticky keys thing, please. Ah! Ow! Sorry for what, Jackie? It's all part of the game.
A
Yay!
remnant of the Templars and their religious righteousness.
I got it back. Well, a better one. It's not the same, but it's better than it was. Yes. Flash still rings out. Peaks and avalanche. Yep. Come on. 13. Seek shelter against a bluff. Pressing close to the rock face, the avalanche roars overhead. When trembling stops, you are miraculously unscathed. Dig him out. More fame, and we should get some blessing. Score the exact target value in a dice gambit and draw 5 equipment cards. Discard this card. Any number of blessings can be with 2 blessings. 4 more.
Not every temple has crumbled into the dust. More's the pity.
The Temple of the Divine Providence provides blessings in exchange for simple gold. Donation. Okay. So which one should I do? Second Wind, Beggar's Charm, Monk's Vitality, Gold Zealot, or Gambler's Banquet? It's not letting do votes. But I want to see what you guys think. Gold Zealot. Receive 15 life for every gold gain card you receive. Okay, I can see what it is. Receive 2 food after every dice gambit. Long life. If your max life is less than 150, you may discard food gain or equipment gain cards to receive +5 max life. Wait, no, wait. I was not done. Beggar's Charm. Gain up to 20 gold at the beginning of a new map, if you have less than 20 gold. And this one is healing me in combat. Still think number 2? Four or 5. Oh, fast. Okay. I'm gonna do the healing. Which was number 5, so.
Children. It's hard to conceive that either of us were ever such.
It's just a small child over here. A deeper voice growls. We have to take him to the dungeon or he'll run straight to whatever northern clan he's spawned from. I'll show them where our outpost is. As a shifty looking kid, I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him, says Malaclips. Offer to take the boy to the dungeon or save the boy? I want to see what Draki thinks. What do you think? I've been saving northerners after they attacked me, and I need blessings. Remember, I need blessings. That's not how it works, Jackie. If I offer to take the boy to the dungeon, I'm gonna take him to the dungeon most likely. I'm just thinking like that's most likely is what's gonna happen, so. What you think? Save the boy. Oh, that's different from you. Save the boy. Oh. Who's the big guy? Oh god, there's 3? 7. I have to fight 7 guys? Watchmen. Taken from the dregs of society, elevated to petty positions of power, Watchmen can block, greatly reducing incoming damage.
Once again, who do you pigeons end up people trying to hit me?
Oh, jeez. I don't know, you guys have muskets? Oh, look at what you did. His helmet flew off. That was really easy. They're really low class. Adds a +1 to each of your dice during Dice Gambit. Ooh. Nice. And 15 gold. As you check the unconscious guards, you notice the boy looking unconscious. They're dead. I stabbed them through the face. They're not unconscious. They're dead. He's got corruption on his arm. Just noticed. You notice the boy looking at you warily as he's sizing you up. I'm friendly! That was a horrible roll. Oh, that was even worse.
I'm somewhat surprised you lost that one.
Yeah, me too. The boy disappears into the forest as soon as you hear him howl from a short distance. The raiders come out of hiding and the boy shouts, "Their outpost is that way." Stop the raiders' attack on the outpost. Allow the raiders to attack. Huh. Up to me, huh? Stop the raiders. I'm supposed to be worth the Empire anyways, but whatever.
No.
Cardinal Blade, prepared for violence in every major direction. Why are you just showing me this?
Don't let them hit me! I'm too handsome for violence.
Too handsome for violence, huh? Ow! That hurt. Ow. The sound of swords clashing draws out guards from their outpost. After apprehending the northern raiders, Captain Outpost hands me a reward. Yay! Shield or ruby ring? I think I'll take the ring since I already have a better shield. Gain plus 10 max life while you have more blessings than curses. Any number of rings can be equipped.
Valuable for purely
Yay.
financial reasons, if nothing else.
And we got some more foods. We're gonna take a camp. We're gonna cook some food. You still only have... Oh, you have now you have Winter's Bane. Screw you, dude. Screw you. We're good on that. Break camp. Another blizzard. Son of a bitch. Huge failure! Ouch. Oh, and we also have raiders. You're not really good at this voting thing, are you? This is gonna hurt. Fueled with rage and determined to destroy it, berserker weapons are imbued with ice that slows their enemies' movements and attacks. Son of a bitch! Ow! Ow! I couldn't block that. Completely rad. Ooh! Uh-oh, he's down for the... Oh, never mind. I am hurting! We're on Friday the 13th, only... Yeah, you were. Oh, that hurt so much. Let's camp. Okay, I think that's okay. Buy food, give me the 3. Finish trading, break camp. Try to move up.
The mountain is unforgiving. You would not be the
Send.
first to die upon its peak. Old witches. I have a fondness for them.
Old lady beckons
I
you
would
in.
not
I
trust
received
them.
word from my sister's hawk and have been expecting you. I may not be as skilled as her, oh god, but this blessing potion I've whipped up is the best yet. Do you think it's good enough to take the High Priestess? She says... Remember how great it worked for you last time, says Malaklips, with a sideways glance. Fuck you! 1 in 4 chance. I'm not picking this time? That one. Deft Eye. Lower spin. Reduces spin of wheel gambit. I've never done wheel gambit. Permanent blessing. Take a sip of the aromatic potion. You feel warm, fuzzy feeling flowing through your body. Looks like my recipe is a success. I'm sure the High Priestess will appreciate this one. Thank the old lady and continue up the mountain, Faraday, paying no heed to the brewing of the blizzard. Heiko! How are you doing? Sorry, I didn't know you'd come and join us.
A grand opportunity for you to take whatever pleases you and go about your day.
Nation. So which one? Beggar, monk, gold zealots, or gambler's banquet? Aw, I'm sorry that Twitch has been black. Okay, so we have either 4 or 2. Gain up to 20 gold at the beginning of a new map if you have less than 20 gold. That's only if you have less than 20 gold at the beginning. And by new map, it means a new mission. Not my current mission. I think. Oh no, it does mean my current mission. I just used 6, right? Man, I think. I don't know. Okay. But I'm at the end of the... I'm pretty much at the end though, Draki. I have... Oh, after this, I'll have all my blessings. Then 3.
I am right here, and we have things to do.
Oh, shut up. 3 or 2. 15 life every time we earn gold. Max life, food. If you discard food or gain equipment. I'm gonna do... We may still get some gold gambit. See if... Okay. What's on here? Ow! Freaking blizzard. Yeah. Okay guys, time to do real voting. Ooh, excuse me. Whew. I would need a lozenge. Ah, both were failures. This one's gonna hurt. Oh my god, look at his hat. You guys change his hat to that. Oh my god. Go to his words. This is really gonna hurt. Yes, I've been using that for a while now, game. I was wrong. Also quite mad, yes.
By sea and song, fate and fane!
I'm gonna have to be very careful. Oh god! Oh no! There goes my ability. Bullshit! Ah!
Thank you!
Woo! That was fun. Yay! I'm back up to where I was. Or nearly. Very nice.
Now the confrontation.
Oh.
Are you ready to face the priestess of her people and drive the deal the Empire has requested? Or will you turn and flee?
Are we ready, or do we want to go for the last 3 cards? Jackie wants to go for the last 3. Is that... Oh, is that a... Enter? Or do the last 3 cards? I don't know what do it means in this situation. Last 3, okay. Turn back for now. And another blizzard. Ow. Ow. Success. Ooh. Let's camp. Cook food. Food. Great camp. Nice voting, guys. Ooh, yay! Finding the forest folk. Your journey through a forest is interrupted by inquisitive child. Are you searching for the forest folk? My uncle says that they used to walk these woods giving out gifts. I want to find one and ask for a lemon cake? That's cute. As they dash off to peer under a nearby log, the child shouts back, remember, if you meet a forest folk, get me a lemon cake. In the other direction, an eerie song hangs in the air. You attempt to find its origin. Will we find the forest folk? There's literally a 3 in 4 chance. 75% chance to find them. You both said number 4, huh? Okay. Number 4 it is. Success! Follow a song through the thicket and stream until you find an open glade bathed in golden sunlight. You find an aged maiden, the posture bent like the burrows of the forest. Ugh. It has been 12 winters since I had a visitor. Voice is a whisper, yet it thunders in your ears. You may visit me when you are in need, adventurer. So, this is a multi-adventure thing, and it actually wants me to get a lemon cake for the kid, doesn't it?
Life itself in exchange for life.
A friend in need. A fiend's in need. As you hike through the mountains, one day you come across an injured traveler. Who is clearly deeply wounded and barely moving. You sense something disturbing about the cloaked figure and approach with caution. You, mortal, come here. The creature commands, his voice rasping. I need sustenance to heal myself. You will provide it. You draw your weapon and the beast weakly raises its arm to defend itself. Spare me and I will make it worth your while. 3 days ago, I happened to feast upon one of your kind, a holy man of some nature, I believe, who could no doubt cure you of your wounds. Grant me penance of your blood to restore my strength, and I swear I shall bring him to you. Okay. Accept the offer. As you lower your blade, he suddenly lunges at you. Ow. 23 health! Juggy doesn't want to take the blame if I die. 30% of my health, God. I'm letting you guys do it. It's all up to you. You guys have to vote. If I lose at the end of this mission, it's all because of the vote. Okay, throw creature off. Takes a moment to regain his composure. You will not regret this. Shadows seem to gather about his person until nothing remains. The dealer adds an encounter card to the deck. A debt? What? That's it? I probably need to throw. I guess I should have let him keep going. We have that here. What? Oh, you just voted to remove a blessing from me. That's a -1. Winds clear, the dark clouds reveal the spire of the ritual house protruding from summit. Press on through the thick snow to find wooden structure adorned with spoils of war. As you enter the great hall, the towering arched doors swing open with a heavy creak. A giantess in velvet robe enters, accompanied by raiders. Malaclypse bows low to the ground. My companion and I have been sent forth to discuss truce between Empire and Northerners, my lady. So they send me a silver-tongued devil and a shield maiden. He smirks. Oh, for your sake, you have a decent offering. You kneel before the high priestess. Your offering will suffice, says the giantess. But if you seek to make a deal on behalf of the Empire, you must prove yourself against my champion. Fuck. This is more than one champion. That's bullshit. You said champion, not champions. I should have healed more. Bitch. Fierce, loyal, and relentless. Champion of the High Priestess. Berserker weapon are imbued with ice, yes.
Why do
Give me that.
you always end up enraging the locals? You should let me talk.
Yeah, like it's my fault. Ah, there goes my shield. Ooh. Nice try. Ow! That hurts. Oh! I'm freezing! Ow! Gotcha! Ooh, that hurt. You done well, now here are my terms. The High Priestess draws herself up, a towering figure draped in fur and wraith? The North will never bend to the Empire. Blood for blood for blood. Those are my terms, small one. Let your leaders hear it and quake! With that, you make a quick descent to relay the message back to the General Brandstorm. Yeah, get 'em good! Get 'em good! Besting High Priestess Champion, Humble Hammer, Berserker's Creed, finally a new piece of actual armor, Extinguisher. Winter Solstice, Burning Building, Temple Prayers, and Cartographer. Supplies. Warrior's Axe and Soldier's. Is this my beginning stuff from now on? That would be cool. Gaining favor with High Priestess. Dark Grove Ring and a shrine. Why is that shiny? Is that rare? Oh, we have a lot of coins to open up this time. The Stolen Ones. Helping Ira to help Malaclips. Finding the Force Folk, the Old Maiden. New challenge available on Challenge Map. The Map Maker. Oof, we just barely won that one, guys. Yay! Adventure. Map Maker. Yep, Endless. I don't think we're going to be doing Endless anytime soon. Okay guys, what should I do next? Another campaign or the adventure? I'll be right back for a quick bathroom break. I'm back. Let's see. I think I'm gonna try an adventure this time instead of campaign. Mapmaker.
Ah, this is a story yet to be told. Let us take a glimpse into the future, and with it learn of lands beyond death.
There are places where the boundaries between life and death grow thin. None but the foolish or desperate would approach these gateways. If you would change what has gone before, venture forth in the steps of thousands of mortals and gods who have failed before you. Ghost toll. Ghosts and dead gods are not known for their charity. Use gold to ease your journey. Deadly quest. If you survive the mournful waste, ensure you have enough food and means to reveal a safe path. Hardy creatures, even a land wrecked and desolate, burning in blood of gods, goblins persist. The cockroaches of the Twin Dragon world, right? I wish I had another companion, but that's all I have right now. Cartographer. Stolen one. To fully unlock this, I'm guessing I'm going to have to let him drain my life at least 3 times. Welcome back, Draki. Almost exchange. Didn't I put cartographer down? Oh, we're gonna have 10 encounters. Blade, Winter's Bane, Fashion Purification, Berserker's Creed. And we don't know anything about you, apparently. Don't know you, you, and you. What do you do? Everything we have. Okay. Supplies, yes. So the supplies is what we start with now. Awesome. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of dead, a lot of ghosts and dead gods. It's gonna be a rough one.
Every story we tell is ultimately a story of power. This one is a story of broken power, long dead gods, and the rotten tides that
I don't know if I can dual
their
wield.
fallen bodies.
I might as well too. Oh my god! That's a big map. Yeah, I don't block much, so let's see if we... Once a great civilization dwelled here, a utopia, now an empty and devastated place, known only as the Mournful Wastes, torn apart by gods and mortals, each searching for a lost gateway. A gateway that leads beyond death itself, a gateway that can undo your guilt, make amends for your mistake. You died long ago, but you have not forgotten. With the Emperor dead and the Empire in discord, you had no choice but to select a new leader. Ever willing, your companion took the mantle of the Empress. She would have made a great ruler if you had but managed to stop her killer. You enter the lonely inn that guards the bridge into the Badlands, somber in the knowledge that none succeed in their first journey into the wastes, yet few survive to make a second. I think I got booped. Oh. A friend of mine is trying to invite me to golf with friends. Oh, that's actually really tempting. But I don't think they want to be on stream. Talk to the elders? Beware, an elder shrieks. You say, a demon stalks the land. Handsome and terrible. Once a pirate, his lust for gold drove him from sea to the desert. One by one, his loyal crew died. Now only he remains, kept alive by the terrible fire inside. And beware, another elder clenches a cake in her hand with great intensity. The god lies imprisoned beneath the stone. They say that even now her struggles crack the earth and fill the world with flames. That sounds... Elder stops you, presses a smooth pebble into the palm of your hand. A crude map is etched upon it. He looks up at you with faraway eyes. The holy man is the font of all riddles. 5 riddles from the statue of priests encounter. Review collected riddles at campfire. All through the map may change. The riddles will always be true. Oh God. The words drip out of the old man like a terrible secret. With that, he sighs and grips your hand. Heavy gold bracelets line his arm. I once sought the portal like you. It cost me everything. You gently brush him off and step out of the inn. The dusty inhabitants shake their head at your folly. A little scared. Pain.
A god is
Blessing.
nothing but a source of endless power. And now this one lies trapped beneath the earth, raining in
fast.
fury but achieving nothing.
The ground here is cracked and blasted. Magma boils from great fissures, and the air shimmers from the dreadful, stifling heat. The rumbling comes from deep within the earth like something huge and terrible, waking from a slumber. The voice from below trembles with rage. You think I cannot crush you to dust from my prison? Heresy, fool, snake! Advance and let your blood bless my grave. Oh, fuck! I only have one chance of succeeding. Why, Iga? Iga? Iga. Number 2, huh? 3. Oh god. Eeny, miny, miny, mo. Catch your time. Ah! It was 2! Ko, you were right. Ow, that hurts. Turn blinding liquid fire. Hellfire. I definitely don't want to go there. Activate Hellfire encounters to reveal the encounter underneath.
The ancient statue holds the keys to this challenge.
Few sparse tufts of grass grow at the base of the statue, a rare sign of life in the mournful wastes. One hand is raised in prayer, the other holds out a worn offering bowl. Pray for a riddle. With a cascade of dust, the statue's face begins to animate. Beware the intersect of 3 and tower. Intersect of tree and tower. Here's a tower, here's a tree. I have to be careful when they intersect. So I may not want to go this way. Igasaro.
With knowledge, the perils here may easily be bypassed. Well, with knowledge and the wit to use it.
Once we numbered more than the stars, now only 6 true gods remain. The rest are dead or in prison as I am. I think we'll stop the riddle for now.
When you sail beyond sight of land, you belong to the sea. Even though you return, that truth never leaves you. This I know.
A chill creeps down your spine. Someone or something is following you. You turn to face your pursuer. Sea Dog Holly. A ghost. The Green Inspector stands before you, a young man with hair looped up in a messy knot. What go? Peter in... What? Did I miss something? I am the pirate Captain Haley. His voice rasps from disuse and decay. You can see me, can't you? Ask if he knows where the gateway is. Ask what pirate is doing from the sea. Come through the gateway. No, I have no idea. If I did, I wouldn't be here talking to you. Haley runs his fingers through his hair. Besides, I can't go through the portal anyway. I'm a ghost. The land forgets the dead, even here. The ghost vanishes suddenly and reappearing behind you. But perhaps I can show you some of the land for coin, of course. I'm good.
These cards are not brimstone.
That's the
without
wrath
reason.
again.
If you cannot learn to avoid them, you will surely perish.
Oh, shut up. Not my fault. Okay, I'm gonna randomly bonk. Failure! Yeah, pain. Stupid pirates and such. Boy, Captain Holly, appear silent behind you. I'd visit the statue of the priest if I were you. He draws transparent telescope. I know where that is.
Wealth
Cartographer.
through exploration. We have many lands to discover, you and I. If you cannot make use of this, I will question your skills.
Question away, buddy. A traveling cartographer in the process of making the first full map of the Empire and wishes to pay you gold for information on areas you've seen in your recent travels. You need not know every stream or stone that lies from here to the capital. I'm sure whatever knowledge you can provide will be some worth. Sure. Except 14 gold for payment of information. Awesome. Spend several hours in his company until he satisfies that you have nothing else to add.
In my
Market
day,
thief.
thieves kept their distance. None would
And now he's
pickpocket
stealing
a
my
mage
money.
for fear of failure,
Yeah.
or worse, success.
Oh god, okay guys. I'm gonna need help. 50% chance. Oh, thank you for the follow, Joe Headshot. How are you doing? Yeah. Huge success! Thief is nimble, you manage to gain on them as they negotiate the crowd. The thief almost at arm's reach. They knock over a barrel of apples and attempt to hinder you. What I got here, sir? And throw. 12. Come on, give it to me. Fuck. Thief gets away. Son of a... Find the ghost pirate picking through some giant bone. I wish I could sacrifice any gold, but whatever. It got stolen from me. Oh, the arm wrestling competition. I wish I could use more dice than just 3. Oh, now I get 12. I gained 2 fame. Yay. And Seaga's Wrath again. Yeah. Success! Wow. Magma boils and then subsides. The voice sighs. But you live, worm. Spread the word of my mercy. Perhaps then I will be free of this prison. The heat dissipates and you pass through without further incident. Oh. Find a ghost pirate picking through some giant bones. What I could use is some food. Stolen ones all the way down there, huh?
You are starving now. Every fresh encounter will cause you damage. Tread carefully.
Well, if you... gold... 15 gold... 5 max life, okay. Oh right, I can camp! Make campfire, sun hangs low on the horizon. Trade. Buy food. Give me food. Buy. Thank you. What's the equipment? Berserker's Creed. Oh, damn it. I haven't been able to fight yet. Finish raiding.
These cards are not brimstone without reason. If you cannot learn to avoid them, you will surely perish.
Oh, shut up. The ground here is cracked and blessed. Magma boils from the great fissures and the air shimmers from the dreadful stifling heat. Your rumbling comes from deep within the earth, like something huge and terrible awaking from a slumber. A voice whispers below with lament. I crushed goblins by the handful, but still they came. The gibbering horde, still they torment me. Here's the... Oh! Gotta fight some goblins! My first goblins! Ooh! I like these goblins! We pour from the undercities a tide of mischief and terror. Trickery and unpredictable fighters. Goblins are vulnerable to riposte. Attack them before they finish drinking or deal with consequences. Oh, that sounds...
I'll have you know my friend here is killed far better than you.
That's true.
I hope this works.
Ooh. wasn't so bad. Blazing monsters crumble to ash as you slay them. For fame? For goblins? Okay.
The longest night, and a symbol of the deepest matters. You would do well to attend to the things that happen here.
On the longest night of winter, the townsfolk of Stiegel set up around a huge bonfire to celebrate the victory of light over darkness. The one knight of the Empire turns a blind eye to the outlawed use of magic. You join a group of peasants close to the fire. Taking a sip, the woman beside you offers you a goblet. You politely accept the pungent potion and take a quick swig. Warmth rushes through your body and you fall into a deep hypnotic trance. That sounds fun. As you stare into the dancing flames. You wake to find yourself in a stable nestled among a herd of cows. On your way out, you find a few unconscious Empire guards huddled together outside the stable. Apparently, I needed blessing cards to be able to do that properly. Ah. Okay then. There's Wrath. Okay. Lovely. Another Wrath set. Anyone want to vote on that? He's voting. Let's try it. A huge failure! Ow. Content. Oh. That hurt. It's okay, Jackie. No, another freaking. You know what? I'm gonna just do number 2. Oh, it's 3. 20. Small failure did more damage than huge failure. Kidding me, right? Thanks, game.
Memory is truth, it is said. Yet our memories shift and fade and vanish.
While
in
roaming the
time.
barren nothingness of
What
mournful waste,
are
you
we
chance
then?
upon a goat.
Composed of faded truths and bright lies. What then is left?
I'm gonna pet the goat. Oh god, this goat's not very nice. Obviously you. 14! Really?
You can always try again, if you survive, of course.
Why? What's wrong with this goat? The goat shuffles his hooves agitated. The dealer raises the dice gambit target by 2. Yeah, I can't get... You know what, Steve? So mean. Bones crunch underfoot. Ancient swords from kingdoms long forgotten flank the path like wedding guard. The zones here are stained with deep red. Atop a short climb, an opening in the cliff. In the climb. Little warning, your legs give out beneath you, and the world begins to spin. Oh, that
What
was
left
the next.
these lands so desolate? How many times have mortals attempted a crossing here? These are mysteries lost to the sands of time.
Okay. Malaclips sits beside you, massaging his head before looking around wildly at his new surroundings. I really shouldn't have drunk that wine I found, he whispers to himself. You hold an etched map. Pebble up to your eyes, the markings have changed. Really? There's no way to back out of this, is there? No. Oh, you can forfeit. sake, you and your wrath. Oh, Jesus. So mean.
I am torn between my loathing for gnomes and my despair that the world is becoming less strange and arcane as the Empire spreads.
You trespass on gnomish ground, humans. Voice calls out to a dozen small creatures leap trees around you. The penalty for transgression is death. Make peace with your gods. What do the gnomes look like? Okay, these are some fugly gnomes. Fiercely territorial, trespass in gnomish lands and face the consequence. Oh, hi! Very cool. Very cool. It will show up at certain events. And at the top as well, if you want to vote on that stuff. Ow! Oh, get off of me! What the hell? Bad gnomes! Bad gnomes! I can't actually attack you, I just gotta dodge. Oh my god. I'll do it. Oh my god. Stupid gnomes. You just voted for me to lose 3 food in 6 turns. Battered gnomes pick themselves up after the battlefield and approach you cautiously. Alright, the penalty for this transgression is no longer death. We'd like to parlay. And now you just voted for me to lose a blessing. On the left is this guy gets a different hat. We seek to arm ourselves, a gnome declares loudly. Hand over some of your equipment and we'll release you. We can even pay you something. I'll give you some food for a helmet. One of the small folk exclaims. I'll share secrets line for pay. Give something. I'm not gonna use that. So. You surrender the equipment and the gnomes are satisfied to offer payment in return. Nothing. That's a lot of money. Toothless gnome looked perplexed. A mighty war machine, to be sure, but however will we wield it? He turns to his brother, and together with the other gnomes, they have the weapon and hide the bushes and out of sight. Again with your wrath. And now you get to vote on what card I should pick. Even if it's a bit late. Hi and Happy New Year to you. Hi, Happy New Year to you too. Pretty, huh? Okay, let's see. Huge failure! Ah, that hurts. Oh, dear God. Yeah, I know. That hurt. Trade. Equipment. No, we don't. Do need food. I just ran out of food, apparently. Ooh, that was a close one. You don't have a healer.
Although you
Shrine!
clearly dabbled with gods to arrive here, you do not need them. You have your own strengths.
Blooded and bruised from your adventures, you learn of a remote shrine high in the mountains. It is revered among the local peasants and it is remarkable healing property. Collapse before the shrine and beseech the gods to take pity on you. Oh, for Pete's sake. Give me something nice.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Sunshine appears through the break in the clouds to bathe you in radiant glow. Oh, thank you. That helps. Oh, stupid wrath again. Huge failure! Actually wasn't that bad. Happens to be trying to pick another card. Then I can just pick another card. Found the ghost pirate picking through some giant bones. Or you can reveal one account. Try that. Probably gonna be a wrath right here. Oh, nope. Old valuables, thank you. Photographer, arm wrestling. Oh, thank you. You, obviously.
The power rage grants is often misunderstood.
It's Twitch integration kind of. Yeah. Basically, people vote. They don't necessarily. I don't necessarily have to do what people vote for. But I pretty much am. For the most part. Yeah. I wish more
Ever
games
since I've returned to
integrated.
this world, I've been disappointed. The filth, the shame, the horrors dwell in the minds of men, not in the monsters in the darkness.
West Wind's only tavern, the Rusty Razor, is a safe harbor among many dangers outer reaches of the Empire. Its barkeep sits outside his establishment with a look of resigned defeat. Upon your arrival, he jolts straight up and smiles almost breaks across his face. Unless someone from the guild is here, these Empire soldiers have almost ruined me. Before you can disagree, the owner swings open the saloon doors and pushes you inside. Inside you discover a handful of Empire soldiers enjoying ale rather than doing their duty. The freshly invigorated barkeep hops on a table and shouts above the noise, "You lazy drunken deserters are done. The Stewards Guild has sent an enforcer here. Now you're all going to have to go back to your posts." One of the soldiers rises with a slight sway. "We've got 3 days until our shift ends and we return to civilization. So we're not doing any fighting unless they threaten the supply of ale, right lads?" A ruckus cheer erupts and the beer tankards smash together all around. "So why don't you just take your shiny lion badge and shove off?" Threaten. Yes, with menace that the soldiers should report to duty or the report to the healer. Oh god. I didn't want to use what money I have. Oh, that hat? Yeah, he has a top hat on now. Aww. "I won't be threatened like likes of you," the soldier grumbles and raises rises. Battle! Oh, hi, Anna. How you doing? I'm sorry. I don't know you were watching. Oh boy. Stronger than they used to be. Woo!
That helps.
Ah, there goes my shield. I just got analyst retraining. Well, I know you're sick, so just try to take it easy. I'm sick too, but I'm having fun, so I'm ignoring it. Hmm. You know what?
Do you use this for its holy virtues or its cutting edge?
Cutting edge. As soldiers fall under yet another blow from your weapon, the leader shouts out, "Stop! Alright, we'll do our part. Just stop cracking our skulls."
Nicely done. These cards are not brimstone without reason.
Yeah.
If you cannot learn to avoid them, you will surely perish.
Well, I need to use my special 5 more times and I get that coin no matter what. Goblin archers.
By sea and sun, fate is day.
Ah!
Thank you.
Ow! Ow! Dang it!
You strike me as the type who would put themselves in harm's way for the benefit of others. Yet, perhaps you'd rather have someone else sacrifice themselves for you.
You hear a shouting up ahead. As you make your way down the cobble street, you see lights flickering on the road in front of you. As you approach, you see a building, flames and smoke billowing out of its upper room windows. A crowd has formed outside, passing buckets of water between one another to temper the blaze. As you push your way through the crowd, you see a woman frantically pleading the village. "Please help, my family is in there. Anyone, please help." Brave you to fight yourself, let Malaclips attempt to rescue or decline. What do you guys think? My vote is on Brave It myself. So you let Malaclips attempt the rescue. He is magic. I wish there could be a timer on how long some. Okay, so I only have one vote in. Okay, let's do Malaclips. You can just let them die. Malaclips casts a ward of protection and with fear in his eyes enters the burning building.
The
Oh
Weaver
God!
is one of my favorite innovations. It combines many different elements of our game into one.
Anna. Okay, so Anna, apparently you're fairly behind, I'm guessing. Because I just got your vote in. Select. Failure. Confirm or choose again. Draw. Oh, bull! Huge failure. Suddenly when all seems lost, so as the Malaclips appears front door collapses. I lose him for 5 turns! You can make it out. Shapes coming from the smoke. The Malaclips manage to save them all. Oh god. Don't worry, you're fine. Two figures fall into
A
open.
wise decision.
The villagers rush in and aid the family. While Malaclips wasn't able to save everyone, the villagers are grateful for your valiant efforts. Oh boy. Got me a little on the rough side. Photograph here. Accept. Give me that money. Arm wrestling. Yes. Let's see if we can win this one. Hey, that was blocked by that. Okay, roll. You do it this time. Oh, I lost arm wrestling. You did fine, Anna. It just seems you're a little behind on the stream. Yeah, I lost. Ego's Wrath. Go ahead and vote, guys. Ah, both would have been huge failures. That hurts. And that hurts.
Children are always the ones to suffer most. They have an excessive capacity for it.
You linger near a fort of abandoned docks of the great city. There is nothing of interest to do here. I require Malaclips. Right. Yay, health potion! Try to avoid tangling with Iga, the goddess of war. She's here somewhere buried beneath earth. I know that. There's no real encounters left. Why would I pay you to do that?
These tokens represent the expansion of the game. More options, more cards, more opportunities.
Oh god, every vote is a horrible negative to me. Game, why? And I no longer have food. Oh god, there's no food. I guess, yeah, I know. I know. You didn't have to vote for negative food for me.
These cards are not brimstone without reason. If you cannot learn to avoid them, you will surely perish.
I'm out of food. I'm gonna die anyways. Whoa, that's new. Oh my god, so strong. I am so dead. Cardinal Blade. I unlocked it. Yes, I did that. Ooh, I
Your
found
supplies
food.
are exhausted. Unless you find some food, you will surely perish.
-3. I already had no food, so. Yeah. Aww. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Starvation has been the end of many adventurers.
I am so doomed. Okay, I want to choose in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, dead, so dead. Yeah, hellfire. No! No, I needed that. That's what I needed him for. Oh, whoops. I'm
Combat
dead.
solves so little. It has ended this, however.
What did I get? Playing out Rusty Razor. Friendly Innkeeper. Ah, don't worry about it, Jackie. Doesn't matter. Duel. What else did we get? Aww. Do I have to win the mission with that one weapon to fully unlock it? Where can I just see my cards? That mission was going to be a very hard mission.
This game is merely the lesser game. It is not the true game of life and death, merely my model of it. I must prepare you for the challenges you will face when we meet Callus in truth.
Okay, let me, Armor Breaker. Is that what was locked away? Crash causes additional damage to armor. I think that was what was locked away. Which we were able to unlock by doing the special ability so many times. So that's not such a bad thing. I think that's what it was. But that's gonna have to be it for tonight, guys. I hope you had fun. I know I did. I'll be back probably Monday if I don't get any sicker. Fully am with Neo. But that's it for tonight. This is actually a really fun game. And Hands of Fate 2, right? Right? Yes. And it's definitely worth getting. They came out 8 free DLCs for this game. I'd say it's great to get on sale. So again, thank you guys for joining me. The game is pretty random, I have to say, but it looks also funny in the fighting scenes. The game, it does have a little bit of jokes into it. It is fun. Once you get the cards, like I have encounter cards. These are encounter cards that will come up on the level that I choose with other ones. And each of these little tokens is a prize for better equipment for later on, or it deepens the story. And there's also equipment. This is the equipment that will show up in that level, guaranteed. You have to find it, but it's guaranteed to be there. And supplies is something you get right at the beginning. What I did was go to a thing I was not ready for. An adventure that's meant for someone with way better cards and more experience than me. But again, thank you guys for joining me. This is your friendly kitty cat signing off. And if you guys don't know, I usually wear a cat hat and have the camera on, but I'm sick. Good night!